Baltimore County Restaurant Week will be wrapping up soon, so if you haven't already, now is the perfect time to stop by and check out our next guest, Liberatore's Restaurant. Liberatore's was voted Best Italian Restaurant in 2017 by the Baltimore Sun, and this month, the Timonium location is celebrating its 25th anniversary. With me now is the owner, John Liberatore. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So those are impressive accomplishments.
Yes.
You guys have been
Last
around
week
for a
was
while.
25 years, and this summer, Eldersburg will be 30 years.
That's amazing. So for people who have not stopped by one of your locations yet, they're missing out. But tell us what they're missing out on. What sorts of cuisines do you have?
Well, we do mostly Italian, but we also do some steaks, seafood. You have a lot of veal dishes, chicken.
Something for
pizzas,
everybody.
a little bit of everything.
I love that. And so you're making for us today what?
This is called Chicken Giovanni. It's been a recipe that I made up 30 years ago, and it's been on the menu since we opened. And it's one of the best-selling dishes. So it's just a pretty simple recipe that we make.
What makes it so special? You've got the sautéed
It's
spinach
fresh
here?
chicken. It's dusted in all-purpose flour, a little salt and pepper. Then we put a little bit of rosemary.
Yeah.
Also some lemon, fresh squeezed lemon, white wine, sherry wine, and chicken stock.
Yeah.
Then I top it off with fresh spinach.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, I melt some mozzarella cheese.
Oh, that sounds yummy. And these are the sorts of the menu items that we're going to get this week for Restaurant Week, right?
Yes, we have a lot of items, different price ranges. We do lunch and dinner. We do like a 4-course, 3 courses for a price that you get to taste a lot of things on the menu that you usually wouldn't get because of the price range. But this way, people get to try different things.
That's what I was going to ask you. Why was it important to be a part of Restaurant Week? And it sounds like that's part of it, is giving people a feel of your entire menu.
Exactly. We
That's
do it
amazing.
through all the restaurants, and the Restaurant Week has been going on since 2010, started by Chef Brian Boston, then 2011 kicked off for all the restaurants, and every year it gets bigger and bigger.
I love it. I love it. This is amazing. So when people come down to Liberatore's Restaurant, your flagship is where? The first one is, that's okay, let it sizzle.
The first one's in Eldersburg, which we opened up in '88. And also, that opened up in 1988.
Yes.
And then the second one is Timonium. Right now we have 8 locations. We just recently opened up in Maple Lawn a Lib's Grill, which is a different concept.
Okay.
It's a steakhouse, seafood, and oyster bar.
So every location has sort of a different feel then?
Yes, 5 of them are Italian, 2 are steakhouse seafood, and then we also have Liquid Libs, which is a wine bar and tapas.
I like that name, the Liquid Lives. So that is cooking up really well. And you, again, something for everybody when they come and check this out at Liberatore's. This is amazing. So tell me where we are right now. So you're just adding
Right now
in
I'm putting this fresh spinach.
Okay.
Squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon here.
Now, would you describe your restaurants as something for the whole family, or is it quiet? Is it date night?
It's a little bit of everything. We do the one in Timonium is a little more formal with the white tablecloth.
Okay.
But the rest are pretty casual, family oriented.
Okay.
You can come in for the day. We do a lot of caterings, a lot of rehearsal dinners. So there's
people are going to see this and really want to race on down there, and they need to do that this weekend because Restaurant Week is wrapping up. So if they want to taste that menu, now is the perfect time to do it.
Yes.
Oh,
Check it out.
And then that's just going to melt on there.
What I do here, I usually put a lid on it for a second.
Yep.
And the same
Melt it down?
steams, it melts it down.
Oh, all those flavors just baked in there.
Yes.
Oh.
So if you like lemon and rosemary, this is the dish.
I can smell that rosemary too. This is great. Thank you so much for your time. And yes, make sure that you are checking out all of their locations. Check that out. Eldersburg, Timonium, Westminster, Perry Hall, Bel Air, and Maple Lawn. I am exhausted. You must be exhausted. It was hard for me just to read all that.
Oh, you did a great job.
We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after the break. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow.